Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is by Sweet Carole, and at the moment we are in chapter 4 and we're trying to get into the classroom where all the other girls are, and we're just trying to get through it. And right at the moment we're trying to get into the sewing room to get the key, get into this locker right over here. So let's see if we can manage that. We haven't been in here yet, we opened it at the end of the last episode. So let's see what we can find in here. This is where Miss Hinman gives a copy of her locker key. I have to find it. Definitely. Oh, that's definitely not good. A shadow going into the closet. It means as soon as we do this, we have to run, isn't it? Oh yeah, we definitely gotta run.
My ribbon! Where's my ribbon?
We need to get it back, because I think that's the one thing that lets us return back to human. Oh, that's creepy. And they just made it worse. Where are we? Okay, I think we got it. I think. What the? No. We were standing behind that cabinet. I was just about to say, we realize what we're doing, and we know what we're doing, so we should be fine. Oh, does it mean we have to go back? Ah, dumbwaiter. Perfect, we can use that. Really? Why couldn't I move to the left? Okay, so we have to do it all over again. Fine, but I don't understand why we couldn't move though. Yeah, we definitely cannot move. What the hell? Again, this game is starting to take me out a little bit. Alright, now we know we have to climb over the box. Do we have to wait until it gets to the other side of us? Definitely. Come on, get in. The key. That's where the darn key is at. Okay, but we have to get our ribbon back, I imagine. Okay, so that's to blind the creature with the eye. Here it is. Locker key. What do you mean? We were in the closet. Does it mean that the closet doesn't do anything for us? Because you could see it was holding our breath. Yeah, okay, so we got it. The locker doesn't do anything for us. Okay. So when do we press the button? Okay. Don't know why that suddenly worked and before it didn't, but fine. Why did you wait? Come on!
The ribbon!
And we're safe. Alright. Very big ordeal just to get that locker key, but we got it in the end. Damn, that creature was horrid. Alright, but we got it. So let's see what's in this locker. Missing tile for class A1. Alright. This is the old one we had. This is a number. What was the number we saw? Was it 130? Or 31? Okay, well, we have to get there in order to try it out, so let's go. No. We'll go. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and I walked a little bit further away just because I didn't know if it was too close. Because I think when the lines are red, there's a much higher chance to find us when we hide ourselves. And let's see if this one tumbler is enough. Because I won't make the same mistake twice as we did in the previous chapter, when we only needed 2 and I thought we needed 3. Let's just check out the door and see if this one tumbler is enough.
Where is everyone?
I don't know, I could swear we saw them in here.
Please, help me! Let me out! Carole? Oh, my friend. You don't run to hug your sweet Carole. Carole, but...
Is it really her?
Are you perhaps afraid of tripping and getting killed?
Little girl, the foolish princess of the forgotten kingdom of Corolla. No one understands you. No one who really listens to you. just there to point out that you are weird, wrong, different. And now that Carole is gone too, oh, it breaks my heart.
Who are you?
Who am I? They call me many things. Mr. Keen, Ultar Cylinder, Horrible Oblivion, and then my favorite, the Corrupter of Worlds. From the breach, the tar begins to spread. And sooner or later, Corolla will be mine too.
And what do I have to do with all this?
It was you who evoked me. You make time stand still.
Me?
Perhaps in a vain attempt to bring things back as they were. Let time stop then. May it stop forever.
No. It's not possible.
Yes, princess. You feel the time passes. You're terrified of growing up. Nonetheless, whether disappointment, the clock continues to tick furiously. And only I can stop it forever. Or even bring it back.
And what do you want in return?
Grant me Carole legitimately, and I will give you the gift you desire most of all. But the sooner you remember, the sooner you'll be able to make a decision. And who knows if it might not be your investigations. Carole, the French, the letters, the solutions of this riddle. What will make you remember?
Good morning. You don't plan to stay in bed all day, do you? It seems that Miss Hinman has an important announcement to make.
Oh, I must have dozed off again. I can't remember. Maybe I was dreaming. Quick! Miss Hinman will kill me! Oh, and thank you. Thank you so much.
For waking her up. Yes, he's dealing with something.
Oh, be careful! And where did you jump out from?
Oh, I'm mortified. I pray you can forgive me.
On the contrary, I hope you will do this more often. What are two sad eyes doing on such a beautiful face?
Oh, you mean it? Dawn, I have to go.
A proper princess story to boot as well?
Sorry for the delay, Miss Hinman.
It's about time. Well, now that Miss Benton has also honored us with her presence, it is my duty to introduce you to the newest guest of Bunny Hall, Miss Dudley. Please.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Amanda. I come from a place not too far from here.
Yes, from the pigsty. Oink oink!
Oink, oink.
Knock up, Miss Dudley. You can go to your seat. Manifesto for Women's Emancipation?
No, please! That's mine! I beg you!
It's because of rubbish like this that the world is falling apart. Women playing at being men.
This, for the little girl, was a common occurrence. Then, recognizing her same sadness in the face of the new arrival, she had nothing left to do but huddle helplessly on the cold bench and let herself slip away from that gray world in which she was born. Even if the sails aren't hoisted, that doesn't mean the wind isn't already blowing.
Waiting for the time that she can get out of here. Away from Bunny Hall, I'm sure.
What do you think happened to her?
To whom?
Stupid. To Carole.
Oh well, she was a troublemaker.
Right! My father always said not to trust her kind.
But her disappearance doesn't worry you even a little. What if it happened to one of us?
She could be frolicking who knows where. We all knew what her plans were.
Well, maybe something happened to her then.
Or maybe someone chopped her into tiny little pieces. Who knows? Maybe Frank?
Oh god.
The Rust Man. That guy creeps me out. Yeah, I think he killed her. I mean, have you seen how he stares at all of us? Without ever taking a breath. Oh, and that continuous heck, heck, heck.
Do you think he's a bloodthirsty girl killer?
You're scaring me. I am the spirit of Carole Simmons.
Lana told Miss Hinman that a guy secretly snuck into Bunny Hall.
Who? That handsome lord standing outside the classroom?
Stupid. You're stupid. Not that.
Oh, he is so cute! And look who's there. Hey, where are you going all alone? Where are you running off to? We just want to talk to you.
The new girl?
The little girl could only wonder who Vicky and the others had set out in pursuit of, and that letter. All she had to do was gather her courage and overcome that wall that stood between the estate and that forbidden territory.
The outside world. A scary place.
Bunny Hall Park. It had been so long since they were last allowed to cross those walls because of the restructuring for the collective and the disinfestation work. The little girl struggled to recognize it.
Yeah, there have been so many explosives, I'm pretty sure it's not the same anymore, is it? The gate is locked with large bolts. If I wanted to, I have no intention of going back. Let's see. An electric generator. There are several here. I think they're connected to each other. Maybe I have to find a way to operate it. The generator needs electricity to function, but how can I bring electricity here from the electrified pond? Okay. And why is the pond electrified? I think that's a good question to have as well. Let's just not fall into it, so let's take it easy. Even though I'm curious to see how it looks like when we get electrocuted, let's not. An electric generator. It's running. It seems to get electricity from the water. But where do we get cables for it, or do you pour the water over the other machine? This doesn't look like a well. I can see tunnels over there. Maybe it's one of those conduits used by workers in the quarries to transport food.
The letter!
Of course, one of those towers.
Girls! What are they doing up there? Where are they going?
Yeah, and why is there a cable cart right outside of the school building? Electric generator. There are several here. I think they are connected to each other. Maybe I can find a way to operate it. The generator needs electricity to function. How can I bring electricity from the electrified pond? Okay, it's the same text, different machine. The wall here seems to give away. Perhaps the well aimed blow. Okay, let's go upstairs first before we use the bunny path. We want to check out as many things as we can. Access to the cores are automatically sealed if an electric generator are deactivated in case of emergency. So we need to activate the first one to open up the door. Oh, the other three even. It looks like according to the door, only the first is electrified. Well, I guess we'll figure out in due time. Yes, number 3. do think that the number 2, the one at the beginning, we need to give it some cables or something. Alright, our save point. Let's see what these does. Okay, so it grabs something. Okay, let's grab the box. Do need to be careful when I put it back that it does not fall on me. What did I say? And that's why we interact with the box beforehand. Can we just... Do we always need to push it from... No, we could have pushed it from the other side as well. Yeah, there was no reason for that. But alas. We died. We'll do it again. And maybe when we drop it, it will break apart for cables, or we can use the climb up the ladder. Okay, now come back to me. And now let's get out of the way. If the game automatically turns me around, I'm gonna be a little bit miffed, but let's see. Nah, that's better. Good. So she's not allowed. Okay, so either it is for someone else or in another form. It seems to be a wall that is collapsing. It will take much more than a kick. There are some cables on the other side of the wall. I also know how to break it, but I don't have anything that I can break it with. Yep, she's right. It does not work. But why can't we grasp it? Because it would be much easier just to do that with our bunny abilities. See if there's anything else on the other side we can interact with real quickly. There's more thinking, can we not get inside the tunnels maybe? Did we see anything up there that we might be able to take? Nope. What they want us to do there, that at least is very clear. The only thing that's not clear to me is why we're not allowed... Okay. So we didn't need to actually jump, we needed to press the X button as a bunny to get up there. Makes no sense. As a human, you should be able to reach that from the box as well. Oh well, at least we're on here. Now let's see what we can find up here. Cable, perhaps some failures occurred in the radio control unit? Yeah, I think we just need to power everything.
Oh, Dawn! Not again! Oh no, no!
Of course, in the tunnel. What else would it be?
To go down there.
Yeah, because we need to find something to break the wall down with, so we can get the cables. That much is very clear.
Easy, darn you lot! Easy, easy. You're creasing my suit. Oh, my head is spinning. Could it be dizziness?
I believe this is yours.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
All in one piece once more.
You can say it loudly. I feel so hasta la vista, baby. Yet always ready for some fine English tea. At your service, princess.
Please explain to me, what is going on here?
I'm here to take you back to your kingdom, princess. But things have taken an unexpected turn. Mr. Kin, he learned of a breach. A passage from the mortal world to the kingdom of Corolla. And that's where he wants to expand to, corrupting it.
But what does all this have to do with me?
Princess, you really don't remember? Since the two worlds are converging, you are the key. The only salvation for Corolla, the pristine kingdom beyond the clouds. And I am your humble servant.
That's not possible. I'm just an ordinary girl.
An ordinary one-of-a-kind girl.
No, I'm just looking for a friend. Carole. I have to find her. I have the feeling that things didn't go the way everyone believes. The solution to the riddle. Keen mentioned some letters. I was just chasing one, but the wind. And it ended up down there.
Then all this can only be connected to the breach. Oh, well, it seems we have a common goal. Recover the letters, close the breach, save Corolla.
And find Carole.
Yes. Press RB to attack your enemies. Can also be done while jumping. Press B to turn into headless head form. Remember, in head form you can be squashed, electrocuted and burned as side effects. Okay, that's very interesting. So we can actually choose who we want. So now we have two characters. Intriguing indeed. I'm beginning to think this is like some type of story that something happened to Carole where we were involved. Maybe we are the one that made her disappear and we can't remember. Maybe we created this world because of it. And in order to remember it, we can move on. That's maybe the purpose of this story. Maybe that's why we need to find the letters. Because it explains what really happened. I'm in for it. I'm intrigued, but we'll have to figure it out. For now, let's let me guess. You cannot get through this here. You need to go the other side. Really? Because I honestly thought with his umbrella he might be the one that could break the door down. Alright. Alright, let's see if this does what I think it does. So why doesn't this work? Maybe because the first one needs to be repaired? No, you definitely have nothing to break it with. So what can you do? Okay, so he just happens to turn back into his head. The one form he had that can take care of it. Okay. So she can get to the other side. Will he follow her if she does go to the other side? And we still cannot go into that location. Now, I'm gathering that this might be just a little bit too high for her. But what can we do now that he's here? Because he says he can smash our enemies, but at the moment we don't have any enemies here. Can't climb the ladder, so cannot get to the other side to smack the wall himself. And we know that we need to activate all these things in order to gain access to it. So everything is clear, just not what the next step is. Let's see if there's anything here on the other side. Yeah, of course we get a balancing act here because there is a danger afoot. And when he jumps into electricity, he only jumps out on the other end. And no other interacts with this. Ah, come on! I was balancing better and better. You just wanna see me die, don't you, game? I was just wondering if interacting with this in a different form might change something. Yeah, it all comes back to the same thing. The electricity doesn't hold, so I'm guessing that's because of the cable. We can't get to the cable because the wall ain't broken. We can break the wall because we cannot get our friend over to the other side. Wait, we can get him to the other side. Okay, I don't know why my brain just did not accept the fact that I can just change my ways here. Exactly! You get back here. Huh. Sometimes the easiest answer is the one right in front of you. So you can go over and pick it up, then go all the way back to 2, install the cables, and then we can use him to electrify everything. Electrical cable. And so we can do this right in one go. The balancing act. Yeah, as long as it's in the green as it stops, we're good. I guess we were just in the yellow part of it last time. What do I connect it to? Oh, it could mean that we might need to power it in order for it to work. That could definitely be a case. Alright. Get on it. Yes, perfect balancing act. Okay, so now she's safe. Let you guys be on top, waiting for the door to open. Cause right, no, you can just let that go. And let's see if we're right. Alright, mister. Let's see if you can hold the current.
I need you to stand guard here, in front of the door. Should something happen to me, I've seen Carole reduced to a rabbit, and the same thing has already happened to me.
But...
I'll hurry. I'll retrieve the letter. I'll retune the radio frequency of the cableway and we'll get out of here. Promise me.
At your service.
Alright, so we're gonna go inside the dark caverns to pick up a letter that we don't know if it's gonna be useful. We just know we want to know what it is.
Hey! Everything fine down there? Princess?
Of course, everything's out. Is the big monster coming as well? Key. A quarry key? And she was definitely reading a letter. It's hermetically sealed. Run for it, yo! In case of dangerous precaution, electricity to the core is cut off. Activate the supplementary kerosene generator only in case of an emergency. Alright, I guess this is an emergency as any. It's an emergency generator powered by kerosene. Empty. Of course it is. Oh god, run for the light. Okay. No, run. Ah, we need a buddy for him. Definitely need a buddy for him. Because the bunny is faster. Or we can go down here and check this out first. Well, this kerosene. Look like kerosene, yeah. Ends up in a big hole. Ooh, no. Ah, come on. How can we escape then? Because pressing the bells, I think, will only just set it off, right? Let's try that. Because we have a light up here that actually works. Ah, okay, so yeah, we do use that to turn it on. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now we don't need to go down here, because we know that there's kerosene there, but we don't have a bucket or something to put it in. That's the next thing. Let's hope we have enough lights to keep it... Come on, get out of here. Damn, these things don't last, do they? Okay, what's stopping? I don't get why we cannot just push it underneath the ladder. Okay, what happens if we push it all the way to the other side? No, that's not what I was doing. But thank you. Yes, fast enough. Okay, so we need it for down there. Alright, I get it. Let's go for it. At least this light is perpetual. See what's up here. We haven't checked that yet. So we know where the kerosene is. We know that the box is downstairs as well. Oh, this is too... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Really? Really? Damn, this is so easy to die in this game. It's like the game wants you to fail at everything. Alright, let's flip the ladder back down again. Because we did see it say when we put the box down, so that's very good. So how do we then get up there? Of course. What? No, 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 no. I press X, the right button is set on the screen, so you're not gonna drop me off on the side. Is it just kerosene here? Because it means we need to put the bucket underneath. Dispenser expected from 1 liter kerosene per use required by a special container. Please avoid any waste. So we cannot use it unless we have a bucket in place. Okay, that goes down. So we're not allowed to go use the ladder anymore? Okay. Okay, that's kinda stupid though. It doesn't mean we have to drop all the way from down here. At least didn't break my fall. Alright. Let's see if we can get the container down there as well and prepare everything for the distribution of the kerosene. Yeah, I light everything as long as I have matches. Don't even want to know whose spirit that is. Okay, an empty tank. Around. Okay. Yeah, you're not gonna get me. Okay, but shouldn't it be an option just to put it down there? Because there is like a shape for potentially a canister down there on the floor. Alright, maybe we need to get all the way up. Can we check? Let's see if we can use it up there. I'm thinking it's not gonna be that easy, is it? This is working fine. If only can find the end of the dispenser drain. Okay. It's almost like we still need to press a switch in order to make it work. Because there is like a shape for a canister there, but it's right beside it and not underneath it. Well, the thing we did see is that we dropped the box all the way down there, and there was nothing that we could use it on just yet. So that must be the key to this. Maybe we need to push the box all the way back here to where the machine is. There has to be a reason why we have brought the box. No, come on. No, 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 no. Why is this lights only on when we're near here? Let's push it there and look at the oil thing. No, now it's off, so it's just an indicator for ourselves. Okay, let's see. Isn't doing anything, is it? Can't use it. I got bullshit. Twice? This is difficult because there's no clear answer, is there? Wait. I'm gonna try something. Can we just drop ourselves down the hole below the box? And is the box then preventing us from falling to our deaths? Nope, even with the box there, still dead. Because there has to be a way that we can put that jerry can underneath the flow of oil. The fact that we can't do it right now is mind-boggling to me. What is it that we haven't done that prevents us from doing so? Wait, this is gone. There really is nothing to interact with here. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. I will think about what we need to do. On the next one, we'll try out a few more things. Because we got the jerry can where we can put kerosene in. We know how to turn on the machine so the kerosene will flow. We just need to find a way to put that kerosene bottle in that specific location. I need to re-grab it again. No, that's fine. Because it doesn't fix what we still need to do. We need to find a way to put it on the spot. So yeah. More ideas for the next time. And then hopefully if we can get it in there, we can start the machine, get electricity, open this door, get the ladder and go back up there. So yeah. Well, for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. We'll find a way to collect that kerosene. It's the last thing we do. So until then, bye-bye.